Hello again and welcome back. One more time, my name is Tom Nelson, and this is video lesson number 11. This is the final step, step number 6, of the 6 steps to gaining complete control over diabetes. This is part 9. We're going to talk about enzyme therapies for removing arterial plaque. There are 3 main categories of enzymes. There's food enzymes, the enzymes that come naturally in things like your vegetables. There's digestive enzymes that your body produces, and there's systemic enzymes, which we're going to focus on. Food enzymes are produced and supplied by nature. They come from the raw plant foods, vegetables and fruits. Plant food enzymes aid in joint health, arterial health, and they support the immune system, so they shouldn't be minimized or overlooked. And be sure you don't overcook your food because it destroys them. They can only be obtained from organic sources of raw fruits and vegetables, preferably both raw. So that is why eating 50% of your diet as raw, and it's extremely important. That means you're going to be eating a lot of salads with sliced raw vegetables, things like cucumbers and radishes and other things on that salad. Those digestive enzymes are going to aid in the digestion of whatever you eat. They break down the fiber, the cellulose, cellulase, those are the enzymes. Protein, those are protease enzymes. Carbohydrates, amylase enzymes. And fats, lipase enzymes. So their work is done solely in the intestines, where they combat indigestion, bloating, abdominal discomfort, and they reduce the production of gas. So there's one enzyme that specifically attacks and dissolves arterial plaque, serrapeptase. And this is very important. Write this down. Serrapeptase is a proteolytic enzyme. It's isolated from the non-pathogenic bacteria, Seriata, which is a species that's found in the digestive tract of the Japanese silkworm. So we'll simplify that. The silkworm produces that enzyme to dissolve its cocoon. So it's a protease enzyme. It has the ability to help digest certain proteins, but that's not what you're going to use it for. Serrapeptase is commonly known as an anti-inflammatory supplement. Its benefits have been known for over 3 decades. It's used quite extensively in Europe. Proponents claim that serrapeptase can help with a wide range of health issues, including asthma, migraines, tension headaches, rheumatoid arthritis, ulcerative colitis, arteriosclerosis, that's the plaque buildup, osteoarthritis, osteoporosis, sinusitis, sore throats, back pain and carpal tunnel syndrome, Crohn's disease, and fibromyalgia. It's good for all of those. But it's also known as Peptidase, which is obviously why people don't use that name. It's not easy to pronounce. That serrapeptase is an enzyme, and it's produced in the gut of newborn Bombyx mori silkworms, and again, they use it to dissolve and escape from their cocoons. A doctor in Germany discovered it and has developed it over the years. Serrapeptase is classified as a proteolytic enzyme. That means it breaks down, it digests certain proteins into their basic building blocks, into amino acids, which your body can recycle and reuse. Numerous studies have been conducted regarding the therapeutic effect for humans by serrapeptase. It enhances your cardiovascular health because it breaks down the protein byproducts of blood coagulation called fibrin. Fibrin is like a string-like or a thread-like fiber that floats around in your bloodstream, and your body uses it to create blood clots. Serrapeptase balances the fibrin in your bloodstream, which is important for obese individuals, certain blood type individuals, and especially diabetics, because they tend to have a much higher than normal amount of fibrin in their bloodstream. So serrapeptase is able to dissolve the fibrin and other dead or damaged tissue without harming healthy living tissue. It enables the dissolution of arteriosclerotic plaques. That's the artery plaque, the plaque that clogs your arteries. And it does it without causing any harm to the inside of the artery whatsoever. It's been used in Europe and Asia for over 25 years. So because the enzyme digests and it dissolves all non-living tissue, including blood clots, cysts, scar tissue, especially in your blood vessels, and arterial plaque, the plaque in your arteries, it is used to treat a variety of conditions, including sprains, torn ligaments, post-operative swelling, venous thrombosis, clots in the legs, ear, nose, and throat infections, and arteriosclerosis again. So abroad, it's marketed under a number of different names like Danzin TM, Enzyme TM, and others. But in the United States, it's marketed solely under the name of Peptidase. It's been available in the United States since 1997. It's a pain reliever and an anti-inflammatory supplement besides cleaning out your arteries. It has anti-clotting capabilities without the risk of stomach bleeding, as happens with some medications. So when it's taken once each day, take it as 120,000 units, it has reduced artery blockage in adults, including myself, from as much as 80% or more to less than 5% in as little as 6 months, has been confirmed by sonogram exams. It can be taken up to 3 times daily, but it must be taken at least 2 hours before or 2 hours after eating anything, or it's just going to become a digestive enzyme and you will lose all the benefit you're hoping to derive from it. It is a mild blood thinner, but it isn't enough to interfere with anyone that's taking blood thinner medications. So proceed now to Lesson 12, Part 10. We're going to do the course summary and a challenge. Thank you for watching this video lesson, and please pay it forward. Thank you.